Hello, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's Laura Trevino with Creative Art by LT, and happy Monday morning coffee and chat. I am actually going crazy, like always. I woke up super early, I always do, and then I said, "Oh, just another 5 minutes. I'm gonna lay here for a second." And my husband said, "Yeah, me too." And then the next thing, I was gone. I was like totally gone. So I was like, oh my God. Woke up and it was 8 o'clock. So had to get it all together. Good morning, everyone that is here. And I do appreciate you being here. Um, I, it's crazy. I've been running around. I did get to eat a biscuits because I put biscuits in. I was looking for the shirt. Anything that can go wrong, guys, goes wrong. Just so you know, just so y'all know. Hey, Carol Coleman, good morning and welcome. Gail, thank you for being here, Gail. I appreciate it. Hey, Stephanie, I got your stuff ready to be shipped out, so we're good. Let's see. Hey, Kimmy, thank you for being here. Hi, Cheryl H. Good morning. And I'm working on some cats. I have this one thing. It's taking a long time, but I'm working on it. Hi, Lucille. Good morning and welcome. Thank you. Good morning. Hey, Stacy. Good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can't, yeah, I probably did. You know, let me know. I was going to, if I would have woken up early enough, I was going to add the new mic because I have it added to my laptop, but I don't have it added to the my crazy friend that follows me all the time, that iPad. So I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I'm going to get on here. Already stressed. Hi, baby. Good morning, Anita. Welcome. Um, and so I didn't. So in the background, we've got some cats, and I'm hoping they're going to come out because I struggled a lot yesterday. Yesterday, getting things to stick, and so I haven't changed the filament, and so I'm guessing it's the file, but I'm not 100% sure because this guy. Let me show you this one. I know I try not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I love this. I love this. It is like a stuffed animal, and it's of this ocelot. But every time I would do it, it would be missing very important parts. And the head is just hanging on there because I stuck it on there real hard. Um, so, hi, Now Brown, welcome. So, I thought for sure it's my baby pink that I just love, and I use it a lot. And I always have trouble with it. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do. So I thought that was it. Even in the little thing when I talked about the filaments I was using. See? No head. Um, I said, it's my favorite, but I have so much trouble with it. And yeah, because this little part right here, it did not form correctly. So I kept trying, and I kept trying to do this one because I really want this one. There's another one I want, but I haven't been able to find the file. It's of the same type. And so I switched it. I won't do this again. Put that down. Hi. Okay. So then, oh, but look, I did get, guys, I did get a beautiful little plushie. It's a little pink and green little plushie that came out with, look at the yellow bottom. It came out of that. So that's pretty. That's pretty. I was happy. Got a little plushie, little spider. Good to go. All right. So let's see what we're saying over here. Headless. No, the cats have heads. This is an ocelot without a head. It's annoying to me. It's very annoying. So, what are y'all doing on this Monday morning? I know Miss Becky had to go to work. So, what are y'all doing? You're working? You're hanging out at home? What's going on? Hey, Cheryl H. I already said hi to you, but I see your name and I said it again. Hi, Up Designs. Welcome. That's like maybe the third sip. It's been a run around morning. And then I need to do some shirts. Hi, Picture Me Crafting. Good morning. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Does she? Well, I think they're adorable, and I love this style from this designer. But so let's get into that. Okay. You know, with all the AI stuff that's out and about and talking about, oh, the AI is generated AI, that kind of stuff. Well, I have a feeling that that's what some of his designs are. He's taken and he's gone, and I think it's awesome. He's gone into AI and he's created these amazing looking um, um, creatures, right? The one I want is this. The one I want is a rabbit, and it's like a stuffed rabbit, and it's got the stitches and all that. And one of his ears is kind of torn, and it's got like the buzz coming out, the stuffing. And I'm gonna do this because it distracts me. And I love it, and I've been looking for the file, and I think the only way you can get it is to become a member. And I've already, no, I'm not doing that. It's like $10 a month, and I've already learned you can find something you want anywhere for a lot less than $10 a month. So, but I learned by putting money out. Anyway, so I want that rabbit, and so a lot of the things his designs are fantasy. They're super cool because I love fantasy. I mean, I like that style. Um, but when you try to make them, they're not all right. And this one I thought was me. So, uh, so Gail's granddaughter loves ocelots. They are real. Oh yeah, no, ocelots are real. It's just his designs. His designs are done with a lot of fantasy in them. And so, Carol Coleman says, "I'm trying to lace some rhinestones for a shirt." Oh, how nice! That's what I'm going to do today. Good. So you and I are working together. Okay, that's what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I have issues, though. Of course. Of course. My issues. Well, I printed on the mat here is I joined a league, a pickleball league, and I probably should have never done that, but everybody was doing it, and peer pressure gets me every time. So we're scorpions and stingers, right? So scorpion stingers or whatever. So I did it. This is big. So it's going to have to go in the center. So stingers, which I had going right here, it's going to have to be moved. So, yeah, that's one issue. The other issue, hi, Jesse Gibson, welcome. The other issue, hey, Danny, I just saw you as you were shooting up. Hi, Danny. The other issue, besides that design is large, right in the center, who needs the word stingers, right? Just looks good. Um, is that I think I'm supposed to have a navy blue shirt, and I don't have a navy blue shirt. So we're going to bling it. We're going to be good. We're going to do that today. Then the other one, the one that I have to make that is a paying customer one. Gail says she's cutting her project for Thursday, but she's got to have it ready for Wednesday because she's busy. So, yep, I haven't even gotten started on mine yet, but I will. So the one that's a paying customer, let me show you how pretty her shirt is. Look at this pink. It's beautiful. It's really pretty pink, right? And theirs is los vaqueros. They're the cowboys. So it's los vaqueros, and I did her design, and it is at this moment stuck in the thing. It won't print. It won't cut. I sent it. I loaded it. I've added it 250 times, and for some reason it won't cut. So I'm gonna have to go back and just check all the system, turn everything off, unplug it, put it back on, and try to figure that out. So we can't do that one. What else? Because I do have one that I need to go back and fix. That was the flag for a friend that she went out of town, then I went out of town. So we're okay on that. But I do need to do that. So I thought, well, if we get to that one, that'd be great. If not, I'll get mine ready, and I'll be ready because pictures are tomorrow. And I should not have joined. It's kind of crazy. because what they did was is they put us all in these things. Hi, Creative Notions. Welcome. Good morning, Beverly. Good to see you. And so none of us are together. The 4 ladies that I play with every day, we're not together. We're all on separate teams. And so it's kind of weird. You know, kind of like, oh. And we'd go on Mondays and Wednesdays and play together. Well, now I've got to play with my team. Whatever. Hi, Lily. Good morning. How are you? So that's where we are today. Going crazy. I'm like, oh my God. But hey, Dee Smith. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, I was really disappointed in my 3D yesterday. The cats that I did, I couldn't find simple cats. And so it's taking them a long time because they're bunches of layers. And so I'm like, well, it's okay. They're going to be cool looking. So that's good. I did sell a Labubu yesterday, and no, 2 Labubus. I sold 2 Labubus. They came and picked them up. So, I mean, that's all good, right? That's all good. Let's see. Gail says, I've been doing so much sewing that I missed. Yeah, I do. I've been doing the same thing. I cut 3 templates, but see, that's one thing. Right now that I'm in the 3D printing era, I'm missing the bling. And today I'm wearing my Embrace the Journey. So this is the one I pull out when I'm feeling like, oh no, I'm not going anywhere. I think I'm sliding back. You know, woe is me. So then I can put this one on and I can go, you're here to have a good time. You're here to enjoy people. So that puts me back on the track. And of course, don't get me wrong, I call Kimmy. Text her Gail, Miss Becky, and put out all my negative, oh my God, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here for 100 years. And then it's like, okay, it's okay. It's okay. So I have several things that are stuck in my, thank you, Jesse. It's complicated. It's like everywhere, but that's pretty much me. If you want to know what I'm like, I'm everywhere. Yeah. But it's all good. Let's see what else. So much to tell you guys, and then I got going to blah, got stuck. At the party yesterday, my sister Kenny's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Kim. It's like her birthday was yesterday. Thank you, Gail. I love her. Her birthday was we had our party yesterday, but today is her birthday. So I didn't say it yet. So happy birthday. I have that. Just woke up. Look, I swear it's been at least an hour. I still haven't. And so we were there, and my Kim's sister-in-law has a son, and he is, I want to say he's 8 or 9. He's right there, 8 or 9, and he has a Bamboo Lab P1S, the same printer that we do, and he's using it and doing it, and I'm like, I thought it was easy for me, so it must be easy for younger, people too. And so he's been doing lots of stuff, and I thought that's really cool. He's got certain little things that he likes, these little men, and he's been making them and making them. Now his mom is like, I want to do this. I want to do this. Can't you do something else? And all these colors and stuff like that. And I was showing her some of the things I was doing, and she was like that, like that. And then I was like, the fact that he has it out and he's doing it on his own. Now he's doing it only from the phone, so he can't do some of the things that you can do from your computer or from your iPhone. I mean, from your iPad. But that's pretty good. He's young, and I remember it was 5 years ago, 5 or 6, when I had my 3D printer, and it had come out really big here in Brownsville. And all the schools got a 3D printing machine, and they got filament, right? Well, it didn't go off very well. Very few people were actually doing it with the students. What they were doing is they were messing with it, and they were making a couple of things, and but that was really it. They didn't have kids coming in and making like they wanted. And so now, 5 years later, I see he's young and he can do it. I'm like, that's what we wanted to bring a long time ago. Hi, Jess. Good morning. It's okay. Make sure you have a commercial license to sell. Yes. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I have bought into a couple of Patreons and I bought that type of membership stuff and the license. But I have found in a couple of them that I got in that they're not really producing much. They'll say they're going to put out so much, 2 a month, and well, the 2 you put out, I don't like. So I'm kind of like, eh. But I know, like on Cult 3D, you can purchase, and there's a bunch of other ones too. Hi, DV, welcome. Good morning. Coffee's good. It comes some of these days when you really need it. So we can look at this and see what I'm going to do. But yes, I am loving my 3D stuff. And I'm happy to see that some people, young kids, are able to do it. Excuse me. It's because I think I turned my head when I was drinking my coffee. Hey, Jennifer. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Monday. Good to see you. You know, it's funny when you don't work, but you still look at Monday like it's like the first day of the week. You gotta work. When you don't work anymore, it's kind of, I don't work anymore. But yay! It's Monday. So how many of y'all are going to be leaving me and going back to work? I'm saying I'm not going to work. But I know Kimmy is. She's getting ready. I tell you. It's crazy. So I have this huge scorpion. And his little tail got cut off. So I should have known that. I mean, I measured it. I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I think what I'm going to do is, once I get him all blinged up and ready, when I go to put him on the shirt, I'm most likely going to separate the pieces and bring them just a little bit closer. So then I won't have too much. Yeah, Kimmy's August 5th, Brownsville goes back to school. And I'll have my boys. I'll have my Wesley and Connor. They'll be with me because their mom's going to go work. And so they'll stay with me. So, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, because, or I'm just going to take the word stingers off. Well, who needs it, right? I mean, really, who needs it? Yeah, Kimmy's going back to school. She's doing really well. Her legs are doing really good, and she's happy. So we're going to get together, and we're going to go on live. And I want to commit us, but I'm going to wait till she says for sure. But I would love for you all to join us, because she says she's going to do it. And so I'm just waiting for the yes, so I can put it in there. So we'll see what she says. I know, things change every day, but hopefully we have some cute ideas, and we want to put it out there. So the Patch Hack is still doing July, and there's so many things in July. So we're going to do something from there. Danny, Laura, is that Scorpion in your Etsy shop? No, but I'll put it in there. You want me to write the words Scorpio on there or something? I can do that at the bottom, something cool. Definitely. It's beautiful. I mean, I haven't even done it, okay? But I love the way it came out. And it cut good. So I was like, yeah. And I don't know why I didn't switch it around so I ended up making the tail again on the side so I could piece that thing together. So I'll put it in this afternoon, okay, Danny? Oh, honey, it is. And but the boys have gotten so they've gotten so big and easy. As long as they have their iPads or they're doing something, watching something on TV, they're so good. And they love my 3D stuff. And they come in and I'm like a child, okay? They come in and I'm like, but don't drop it. Be careful. Because, and they're like, but I want this one. Can I have it? Wait, I'll make you one. Where's all the other things I made you? And They have them on their little nightstand, lined up, and I know they do. They're crazy. So I'm just like, they're good. They're really good kids. Thank you. My husband's Scorpio. Good morning, Monique. Welcome. Good to see you here. Thank you, guys. I thought it looked kind of cool. I really liked it. The only thing is that I think was kind of deterring me from the whole thing is that I had it set so it would be a little to the side, and then the stinger's right here. And if that happens, then the scorpion's not centered. It's off to the side, and it's so big. It's like it needs to go center. I mean, I'm guessing, but I'm gonna put it together and we'll see. We shall see. So I just, you know, and I'm thinking I'd like to use these, the light gold AB. I think that would look pretty. Anybody have any other thoughts? Because I have a lot of this, and I thought it would look really nice with the different color golds and, to go throughout this. And then stingers, I thought either the red or Labrador. Hey, Stephanie. Let me know. Let me see the shirt. Oh, this one is Embrace the Journey. And it actually, the file comes with 2 or 3 different looks. Embrace the Journey, and then there's one that's got the 2-tone and then there's the journey that just goes straight across. And I think I picked like the most busy one and put them on here. Thank you, Monique. Yes, I was thinking that too. You're so funny. But yeah, I was thinking that too. My only thing is the color of the shirt. And I always like to put on black because that's just me. And I remember the coach saying something about keeping it to the colors that were on this paper, and they were navy blue, like a burnt orange, and like a tan color. So that's not happening. I could do the navy blue shirt and be okay. But so this, I need to just say, this may go on navy blue or black. If I have my way, it'll be black. If I want to go and be on his way, then it'll be, I think, navy blue. And honestly, I think it can be whatever I want, because they're going to want like a printed shirt for everybody, like a DTF. So I'll just have 2. I can wear mine when I want. That's what happens when you start doing your own shirts. You look at their design and I don't like that one, so I'm going to do mine, right? But when you play the game with the team, you have to wear what they want. So, I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. I think, I want to do what I want to do. I like what I like. I like what I want to do. So, we'll see. So I think the red too. I just have to make sure I have enough of them. I have to look down there, and when I go down to look in my shelf, I've got this camera that follows me. Gail, how dare you say that? Yes, I'm on the team, and I'm being a team player. Just in my own style. I'll make them one. They can have a bling shirt too. Sounds good. They can do it. I don't mind. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And it's league. It's the league. And I don't know why they even decided to do it. We always are all there playing. I guess they wanted to make it, organized, but I don't like the way it's being organized, because I want to play with my friends. I go to play with my friends, and I want to play with my friends, and I don't want to go play with them. I want to play with my friends. And they ranked everybody. And so it's an advanced, an intermediate, a beginner, and then the coach. So I'm an intermediate. So just so y'all know, I'm an intermediate. I'm not advanced. So it's like, okay, fine. And then you look at the other teams and you go, what? Okay, now that's advanced, that's advanced, that's advanced. Okay, yeah, they did put that one guy that didn't know how to play. But, so, you know, it's okay. Who are you trying to fool? Because we all know each other. We all know. And then people got their feelings hurt because they felt that they were intermediate and they put them at below intermediate. So it's drama llama. I mean, it's like, okay. So you can't just play. No. Unless you go like like we always go 3:30. And now when I went 3:30 on Wednesday last week, they were like, oh, we have to practice with our team. Right. So they went and practiced with their team a little bit, and I played with whoever I could find. And then I got there, and they got there to play together. And my coach kind of got there. I said, oh, well, I'm going to play this game, and then I'll talk to you. And I talked to him for a few minutes, and then that was it. And on the first day of games, we won 2, lost 2. And it was my really first time going back with my hands. And first 2 games I did good, and those are the ones we won. And then the last game that I played with the guy under me, the weaker player, we lost. And it wasn't him. Hi, Robin. Good morning. I don't think it was him. It was, I'm tired and my hand's hurting and I don't want to do this anymore. I didn't throw myself, run like a crazy fool. I didn't do that. I just kind of, if it came my way, I hit it. So, Gail, did you go to the same school that they did? Gail says, that is sad, but also a great opportunity to work with others and build new skills. That is exactly what they said. They said, we want to get better. We want to work on our skills, but we want to win. So it's like, oh, we want to win. Okay, then we're not working on skills. We're going to win because that's what we do. What are we going to do? We're going to target that weak player. So it's like, come on, how old are we? How many more new skills do you need at this age? You just need to be able to get up and get on the court. So I'm just like, but anyway, I joined because everybody else was joining. So I did it. And I'm sure when I get used to them, and I'm on my pickleball rant, I'm sure when I get used to them, everything will be fine. It'll all be fine. And so that's it. All right, I'm going to bling this while we talk because I need a new iPad. My son said, Donovan, one that's my baby, he said he was thinking about getting himself an iPad. I said, oh, wait, no. Get me an iPad and you can have my old one. And he goes, what? I go, yeah, mine's cracked. It fell from this little stand. It fell and it cracked on the corner. So I'm like, it's cracked. But you know what? You can still see it doesn't have any marks. It's only on the corner that it's cracked. And he laughed and he goes, maybe. Hey, so when you say maybe, buddy, haha, I'm in. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. He's crazy. He's a good kid. I miss him very much, guys. I miss all 3. And the grandkids. So it's hard. Gail says that's what happened at work. All that team building stuff. The lazy ones still were lazy, letting us doers. Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know why that is, but yeah, you're right. You're right. Now I got to remember not to do this because I'm going to do that tail. And then once I get it all put together, then I can close it up and I'll cut it. And I'm going to just go a little bit closer together, I think, on the parts. So I can just make it a little bit shorter, compact. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look at it. Because I don't want to make it look, I don't know, squatty. And I'll see how Stingers looks on the underneath. Or maybe I put Stingers on the back. Haha. How about that? Tape it off so you don't. Yeah, I got most of it. I mean, I didn't. I'll pick it out. But yeah, I should have taped it because my usually I like to put tape because they slide. This one slides, and then when I go to pick it up, um, when I go to pick it up, the the mat comes up as well. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So it's been my life. I'm actually. It's good though that I'm actually back playing. Went to ladies play only where it's just ladies went Saturday morning, and I played about 4 games. But yeah, my hand got tired, and I went to see that doctor last week, and he said do as much as you can tolerate. So I'm like, okay. So after 4 games, I was okay with not playing anymore, and it was all good. It was over. But gonna get out of practice. Gotta be practicing. So, what else do I have to tell you guys? Let me think. I wrote some things down. I'm trying to remember. The baby, my newest granddaughter, she's almost 6 weeks now, and she's super chubby. She's gotten super chubby. I won't see her for a while, so by the time I see her, she'll be a teenager and she won't know me. But oh well. So, but yeah, she's really pretty. She looks a lot like the middle child. Now he's the middle child. She looks a lot like him, which means looks like my daughter. I have a friend, the one that I'm making the shirt for. Her name's Eva, and she has one child, and he is 25. He's the same age as Donovan, and she was like that she had ironed a couple of shirts. I said, "Oh my God, you iron?" I just fluff and fold, I don't iron. And she said, "Well, just his work shirts, She says he's only going to be here a couple of months, and then he's moving into his new house." And I said, "Oh, that is so sad." I know we're supposed to be happy about those things, guys, but to me, that is sad. But and she started laughing, and she's like, "Yeah, I guess it is." I said, "Yes, it is. It's sad. They grow up and then they leave, and that's what you want them to do until they do it, and then you're sad." So, yeah, but it was funny. I want Donovan to get a job. The whole time I'm thinking, he needs to get a job. He has to wake up early, and he's not waking up, and he needs to get a job. Then he goes and gets a job. Why do you have to go so far away? Why can't you just go down the street and come home every day? So it's like, never know. But I did go through the empty nest thing pretty bad. This, did I lose one? Yeah, I did. I like to feel. I have to concentrate on the feel. Make sure there's no extra. I told you I got the new mic, yeah, right? And I think it's better, but I just still don't understand some things. I don't understand that why sometimes I come in here in the morning and I can hear myself, like when I replay it, it comes out really loud and there's no back noise. And then the next time I'll come in, it's really low. And if you watch the last vlog, there's a couple of sections where you can't even hear me. I'm like, I don't understand why. I'm using it every morning when I come in. I'm trying to do my best to, fix this stuff. And so I don't understand why. My son showed me how to use it on the laptop, but I can't use it on a laptop if I use the iPad because the iPad won't be quiet. It'll always have this loud echo stuff. So I don't know. Can you please get some more likes? Thanks, guys. Thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. If you could, Emptiness is the most gut-wrenching. Yes, it's sad. It's sad. And then they think they actually have a mind of their own and they can do what they want. And oh no, don't do this to me. Go back. There you go. There we go. Okay. You know, I'm like, Donovan did give me his location on the phone. He did that I don't know, over a year ago, and so I can look for him at any time. Although I'm trying not to at all because I don't want him to feel like, you know, she's so nosy. But one day he had not called me. I may have told y'all this story. I tell a lot of stories. And my older son, Bubba, came home and I was telling him, well, I haven't talked to Donovan. And I said, I have his location, but I don't want to check it. And he's like, why? He goes, just check it. So when we checked it, he was in the middle of the ocean. And we both were like, I go, that is ocean, right? That's all blue water there. There's nothing. And then he goes, I would call him if I were you. Like, we're like hovering parents because my older two are 10 years older than Donnie. Donnie's 25 and then Kayla's 36 and Bubba is 30, 39, 38, 39. Ooh, oh my God. He's almost my age. And so I called right away and he was fine. What happens is he's working on a ship. So the ship is showing its location as being in the ocean. Although it's like lifted up, I think. Honestly, I don't know. I know he sends me little videos and he's on a big ship. Big ship. Yeah, I freaked out. And the fact that my son, Bubba, he freaked out and was like, you know, your mind just goes crazy. So I was like, yep. So yeah, but he was fine. And then now he calls every day. He just calls and says hi and what he's doing. And oh, I missed one right here. I'll fix it. But yeah, but we miss him a lot. Now at home, it's just my husband and I. And so it's kind of hard. You know, what are you going to eat for dinner? What do you want to eat for dinner? What are you going to do? He's not going to eat. Oh, well, then good. I'll have coffee and cookies. Everybody's happy. But you can't have that every day. So, okay, I have to put this down because this hand's not making it today. I told you guys, right, that the doctor said it won't ever come back. The carpal tunnel won't ever come back. It's like, all right. I'm sure there's a lot of other things I can get. Arthritis and all that. And they still kind of hurt, but he said, you know, it's only been 4 weeks. So that's a reason. Okay. So I'm like, okay, let me get some tape. And then I'm going to... I didn't see how close this got to the edge till right now, today. Okay, flip over. Okay. All right, so I don't see any extras. So let me get that up, and then we'll do that stinger, that fresh stinger, the stinger part. Okay. My alarm on my pump is going off. Not that it's low, but that thank you. Yes, actually, this is from Novart. From Tianda's. I have several and of hers, and I really like that color. And then I have the baby's booty. So that's the red. But yes, no, it's beautiful. I liked it a lot. Where's my scissors? I only have, 30 pairs of scissors. Can't ever find any of them. when I don't like to use, like on the big pieces, I don't like to use the old transfer tape because I'm just so afraid that they're not going to stick very well. So, but then you have the other risk of the what is it? The static pulling it down. Let's see. You told Jeremy he's getting too old for me to remember his age. Aw. Thank you. I'm like trying to remember what I said. But anyway, here we go. I have to, like, in my brain, I'm going 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. So I don't hesitate, because once you hesitate, that's the end of it. That hesitation is like, ah. But I could easily kind of bring them down a little bit. I think I have an extra stone here. Not sure. But I do need to put some things out in my in Etsy. I have been doing a lot of work. I just haven't been putting them in Etsy. Thank you. I do too. I think it's going to look really nice. And I think it goes well with the scorpion, right? Thank you. I do need to be careful. My heat press is pretty old. It's I would say, I don't know, 6 years maybe. It's pretty old. And so I don't know if it's getting too hot or not hot enough. Okay, Gail says, don't put future possibility ailments out. Oh, thank you. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't want arthritis. I know that, well, honey, no matter what I have, guys, no matter what I have, the doctors all say, oh, it's your diabetes. No matter what. Ingrown toenail. Oh, it's your diabetes. Whatever. But let's hope not. And the carpal tunnel surgery has helped with the arm pain and stuff from the surgeries that I've had here. And he said it could. So I was like, really? And so far it has. It still hurts and it's still stiff. Good morning. Good morning, Dazzling. Good morning. How are you? It still bothers me at night sometimes, but no way like it did before. Like it was always constantly doing that. And now I'm like, yay! I'm super happy about it. All right. This is kind of a big old stinger, don't you think? Now, I didn't put an outline on this, so it doesn't have an outline. So if you're going to want this, you're going to, if I have time, I can go through and make, like I won't put a continuous outline, but for each section, if that's something y'all want, just kind of let me know. Otherwise, it'll be just like this without any outline. I think it was just big enough. I was like, oh, that's to be already. We don't need an outline. And I don't know why I made it so huge. Why am I cutting my block so small here? That's strange. I've been doing so many other things. My rhinestones are coming crazy. Hello. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you. My husband got me a taco. Such a sweetheart. Thank you, honey. Do you like big designs? I tend to make them big. I really do. I don't know why. And then I'll go through I went through a little time when I just wanted like a small one right here. And I think I did that one with autism, the puzzle. I put it small right here. And then I went really big and put flowers all over the place, which I'm sorry, I really like that shirt. I could have worn that shirt today. I have to find all my shirts. They're in that drawer full of stuff. I've got so many bling shirts. Oh my God. And then I get in there and I'm like, I can't find a thing to wear. Can't find a bling shirt. Gail likes big designs. I like big, very good, Gail. You want me to sing? Gail, come on now. You want me to sing? Crazy lady. I told Miss Becky, watch from the bushes. I don't know if she is or not. I told her because she's at work. I'm like, watch from the bushes. All right. Today I have to go get a shirt. Well, I have black. I'm just going to go with black. So then I don't have to go get a shirt. See? I can just do it. And then I have to work on that machine because she needs that shirt by tomorrow. And I need to go to the post office because I need to send some stuff to Miss Stephanie. She ordered some DTF prints, so I need to get those sent to her. And I'm at 10 o'clock. We might be on. At 10 o'clock, the cats are going to be done. Okay, so let me ask, and it's you got to answer. Okay, Miss Becky's calling out tomorrow for her birthday. Yes, Miss Becky is going to be absent tomorrow from work because she's having her birthday tomorrow. So this is my thing. I want to do that Facebook sale for the 3D prints, but I'm really stressing out about it, and I don't really know what I'm doing. So, not that you have to buy anything, okay, guys? I'm not saying you have to buy anything, but how many of you would be interested in just give me your email and I add you to the group that is going to be in the sale? I don't want to be alone in there by myself. And I say, I know Kim will be there. She already told me. She may even come over here to help me. Like I'm expecting to sell something. She might come up. Oh, I'm sorry that darn it. I don't know what it's doing. She might be able to help me, get my stuff organized for this that I sell. Well, I could probably do it myself with one hand. But if you would be interested, you can send me your email and then I can include you in that Facebook Live group. Only because I know you guys and I don't want to be alone over there. When will the sale be done? Well, I'm hoping Saturday, but I'm afraid to say this Saturday. So I'm not say this Saturday because I'm afraid I won't get it done. But I want it to be Saturday, and I wanted it to be Saturday afternoon, probably at about 4 o'clock. And if you would like, you can just send me your email, and I'll just include you. And so you would be able to go in. And I think that's how it works. I'm not even 100% sure. I need to figure it out. And then if you found something you like, that's fine. You could do it, but you could purchase. But I'm not really. I just don't want to be in there by myself and not have anybody in there. And because I need to remember that shipping has got to be separate. So I need to see about the shipping. Like I think I'm gonna do like a baseline, $5.50 shipping, except for if you just get like a magnet. Well, then that would be cheaper. But there's a lot of things when you start to look at it like that. There's a lot of things to work out, and so I've been stressing. I don't know. I don't want to do TikTok. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. I don't want to do TikTok. I think that's really crazy. It made me stress out more. Although you don't need any emails for that except for to pay. So you do have to have your thing. And then the reason that the email is important is so I send a PayPal invoice, and then right, and then you pay, and then I ship. So that's the way it's supposed to work. And I've been watching, and I mean, it seems pretty like I can do it, but for some reason I'm getting this really stressful vibe from it, and so just kind of feeling it, kind of stressing me out. All right, I'm gonna pick this one up. But yeah, if you're interested, my email is creativeartbylt@gmail.com. So it's the same. Anybody in here really good with websites? I have a question. Welcome, guys. And if you just came in, I'm just talking a lot about my crazy life and blinging my new scorpion shirt for my pickleball league. And so that's what we're doing today. Pretty much just talking away. But does anybody here know about websites? I have a question. I don't want to just let me get for this little tail. Let me just get a little piece. So if you do, you put it in there, then I'll ask. If not, then I won't ask. Because it's like, I'll bother y'all with my questions. I think I just always like someone to walk me through things. I think that's why the whole Facebook is kind of stressful, because I understand exactly what to do, but I wish I did. I wish I need someone to do one for me. Well, I actually have been able to do quite a bit. It honestly has not been that hard. But okay, I'm just going to talk about it. But what happened is that I keep getting an email telling me that that I have malware on my site, my website. I'm like, I don't understand how I could have malware when I haven't really got anything there, and Kim tried to purchase and I tried to purchase. Like we've only done that, but it keeps telling me that. So I downloaded a malware thing to keep it from there, and it said there was no malware. Now, the trial on that software ended. So as soon as it ended and I didn't purchase, I got another message from Wix telling me, I'm right here, telling me that I had malware. So I'm like, I don't know. Oh, Chat and I, we are such good friends. He's very good. Chat can do it all. He and I, he's like one of my besties, guys. Chat, I call him Chat. And I even say, hey, Chat, what do you think about that? And he is so smart. He knows everything. He knows it all. Yeah. All right, so I guess we could do fingers, and then if I don't use it, I'll just scrape them off. But I think I could put it on the back. If I don't put it on the front, right? And I'll just have to, I have a little cutout section because it fits right in this tail area. So I'll just have to, if I use it, I'll just put them there. Can y'all see that? Here we go. I don't know if I have enough red here, but we'll try it. We shall try. So yeah, that's my question. Like, why does it keep telling me that? And then, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. And I don't know. Show your shirt, please. The one I'm wearing. Here it is. I don't know. I'm always backwards, and I know that there's a way to flip it. I need to figure that one out. It says, embrace the journey. And like I said before, if you look at the file, there's different I think there's 2 different. One doesn't have the up and down; it's straight across. And so there's some different ones, and it is in my website. Gail, Gail, yes, Gail. It's unreal. She had to make a few tweaks, but she used the system. Oh, that's cool. I haven't used them in a while, so I just hello conversation. You know, it's true. I know he's not real. I know that, but I like to talk to him. And I called him out on something the other day. I asked him for something, and we talked, and we were going all about, oh, that's a great idea, he tells me. I said, okay. And then, would you like a plan? But I said, yes. And he put me on a plan, and I really like it. Oh, you do, Jesse? Okay, cool. Thank you. Because in my thing, I don't. But thank you. That makes me happy, because I thought, okay, come on. I thought I must have really messed that one up, too. It's on Etsy. Yeah, it's on my Etsy, which is Creative Art by LT in Etsy. And Embrace the Journey. And so, is there a link? Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can put a link, but I'll try. Share your referral link. Let me see. Thank you. I was wondering if I was backwards. I hope not. I'm like, geez, Laura, get it real life. Let me see. I'll put it in there, and then we'll see. I should have it memorized, right? But oh well, that's not what I do. There's a link. Let me see. Oh. There we go. I don't know if I don't think you can click on that, but that is it. I think you just need to go to Etsy and you should be able to find it. But oh yeah, Chat and I. And so I'm just like, hey, Chat. But anyway, so I called him out, and then I said, well, you told me you were going to do this, and you haven't done it yet. And he goes, I am so sorry for that. Let me get on it right now. You wanted blah, 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 blah. And he told me. And he went. I was like, oh, cool. Oh, good. Thanks. Thank you. I was like, yay. But, I mean, he can't make you rich. Or can he? You never know if you follow his plan, right? The plan that he gave me, and he put it out there, like, because it gave me, like, on this day, hi, Geneva, welcome. He said, like, so Monday you do the morning show, right? And then Tuesday you want to upload a short, a 3D short. And then Wednesday you want to do a tutorial. And you're going to rotate. So you rotate between the 3D, and then Thursday you do the patch hack. And so it was actually a very good plan. And I did start following it. And then, well, I didn't. I got off. So tell him he owes you a box of chocolates and some flowers. Aw. Yeah, because my thoughts are he's really a nice guy. But yeah, I talked to him a lot. And then I told my husband was trying to do some stuff with our student loans, right? He has a lot of student loans from the masters and things. And he was trying to fill out some paperwork, and he was struggling. We were struggling with that. And then I said, well, talk to Chat. Go to Chat GPT. And then he did, and he gave him some stuff to do, to where to look. And then, so he's been working on it. I kept thinking, with everybody saying they were going to, take that away. I thought we'd get rid of all that stuff, but we didn't. We didn't. So we're still paying. And it's a lot. Especially now that we're retired, right? So But anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to figure the website out. Although I haven't taken enough time to put things in it. There's a few things, but nothing like it's not really full functioning. And that's where I was going to put the 3D stuff because I'm established at the Etsy, so I don't want to change anything there for the designs, the shirt designs. I don't want to change anything yet until I'm really up and going. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear him. Can you hear him? My dog is like going crazy. He's crazy, crazy, crazy. I took him every time that I've been coming on. I put him in the living room, in his kennel, in the living room because he just makes a lot of noises. I don't like that. He's just making a lot of noises, and he wants out, and then he wants back in, and he's a crazy dog. Gail sent me a really cute thing. I don't know if it was TikTok. I don't know where it was from, Gail, but of a Frenchie talking, and he's in a carrier, and he's a stroller, and he's. I'm like, yeah. Mine only does it though when he wants to go out or come in, or he wants to know where I'm at in the house. Like he thinks I've left. He thinks I left him, and he'll cry. I'm like, well, I'm not even. If I left, I wouldn't be here to hear you. So stop it. No? Okay, I'll make sure. And if it's not selected, because I go through a lot of times. Oh, Facebook Reel. I go through a lot of times, and I'll say, well, nobody's looked at that. Nobody's looked at that, and I'll take them off. But if you're interested, I'll definitely want to put it back up. And that's probably what happened, because I do that a lot. I get antsy, and I start messing with stuff. And I already see I need to fix that. I don't like that. It doesn't look right to me. So, let's see. And I might be just scraping these off if I decide not to use them. Because I don't want to keep it on there. I'm not going to use it. All right. Anything else? Hey, Miss Becky. I was talking about you. That you had to go to work. And I told you to be in the bushes. Are you in the bushes? Or are you getting a break? Too funny. Did she say anything when she came in? Did I miss it? Oh, there you are, sneaking in to watch. Thank you. Thanks so much. So did y'all hear him or no? I wonder if y'all could hear him. I want you to know it's very busy because, oh yeah, it's a brand new school, right? Okay, Carol, I'm going to put it in there. I promise. I can look right now while we're doing this. I don't know what I did with that. I think it's missing something. I don't like that at all. I need to fix it. It's funny. That's why I don't like to put anything in the Etsy shop until I cut it. Because sometimes when you see it, it looks really different. And you think you got it all right, and then, oh no. No, it's this way. Oh, I remember I started to tell you guys something. Yes, he sounds like, I know, and he's not. He's in his kennel just waiting for me. He's just waiting. So I was going to tell you. Oh, the dry fit shirts. I'm worried. No phones yet, Brandon. Okay. I'm worried about. I noticed that my heat press has been kind of like marking that, like scorching it or something. And so I think my heat press is old, and I think that it's running super hot or something, because I never had it. I mean, I never had it that bad. And so I know I turned down the heat a little, but then I had trouble with the rhinestones sticking. So I was like, no, let me get off of this one. I'll go to 1. There we go. I can see you guys. Wouldn't it be cool if we were able to do that? You know? I did consider this morning. I thought, you know what I should have done yesterday? I should have said, hey, if you want to bling with me, send me your email, and then I'll send you the link, and we could all bling and talk this morning. But hi, Sharon Davenport. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, TaylorMade. I watched you on YouTube the other day. A lot of times I'm on the TV, guys, and so you don't see me there, but I am there. What does my shirt says? Embrace the journey. It's this one, the Embrace the Journey. And I know that this is probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I do have the one that goes straight across without the road, that journey, that winding journey that I'm on. That's why I put it on, because, you know, I was feeling sad. So, yeah. And I'll go and check that out, and I'll put that in there. Let me see. But let's see where I'm at. Here we go. So we'll keep talking, and I'll just come and look, see what I got on my listings here. And yeah, because I went in and changed a lot of things. And then I've got the random earrings in there. So hilarious. That Celebrate Freedom is the one that I started for my friend that I need to do her shirt. Go to page 2. I don't see it there. Let's see. We'll go to the inactives. Yeah. Okay, it's right here. Here we go. I'll make it active. Let's see, let me think if there's anything else. Oh, the tiny bulldog is inactive. People like that one. Let me add. I'm going to put in a couple of them that are kind of along the same line. Keep moving forward. It's just got lots of parts, but it's pretty. It's cute. And then retro, old but cool. That's definitely what I think I am. Okay. So I'll add these. Oh, the caution, I have no filter. That's one of my favorites because it's so true. All right, Dior, clear it out. Okay. So that's good for right now. So how do I do it? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, there we go. Activate. Haha. Here we go. All right. So I put the listings back in there, some that I had taken out that maybe you all will be interested in. So they should be up in just a few seconds. And so that's it. Hey, makes me get... It's crazy. The other day, Donovan said, he sent me a text. Hey, Mom, send me a video of Dior crying. And I said, okay. So then Farley went and shut the garage door. Like he went out of the house and he just opened the garage door and shut it. And immediately, and so I was recording it because if we leave, he cries. If I get quiet and he doesn't hear me, he cries. If I put him outside because he wants to go outside, he cries. If I put him inside, I'm like, dude, make up your mind, Mr. Bipolar. And I also like to call him Doritos because he smells like Doritos. Mm-hmm. He's a little fatty. When he comes inside from outside, he's real hot. He's really gross. And I love him. But yeah. Why is he on punishment? He's not on punishment. He's just not in the room with me. Because when he's with me, he's making licky noises, and I can't stand it. I have 2 French bulldogs, and they're small. They're, well, he's 27 pounds, but they're squatty. She's small. She's 17 pounds. And she's the mama to the big hit. And Dior is just, he's just like never grew up. He's already almost 3 years old. And if I put it, he wants to go outside, I put him out. And if she doesn't go with him, he cries at the door, cries and cries. So I have to let him back in, or I have to take her. And she's like laying down, having no part of it. And I got to put her outside. And she's like, it's hot out here. I don't want to do this. So it's just back and forth all day long, those darn dogs. And they're chubby. They're very chubby. And they're cute. And I love them. And in the same breath, I could just choke them. Yeah, we can't let them run the house because they're either in their kennel or they're in the sunroom where my workroom is right here with me, or they're outside because they will take every opportunity to go pee somewhere. I do not know why. They just refuse to go outside. You're welcome, Nikki. They're cute, you know. And then someone offered me a dog apparently yesterday, and my husband said no. You answered for me? Really? But yeah, he's like, we don't need any more dogs. Which is, it's very true because we used to have Donovan home. And when we went out of town to see the kids, Don stayed with the dogs. Well, now, hey, it's done. Good job, Gil. I'll get him right now. Now, he's gone, and so I have to pay someone. Oh, isn't it horrible? Let me get the things. I'm going to be sad if they're not perfect. So, okay, let's go. Let me get them. Oh, they look pretty good. Let's see. I think they're cute. Cheryl H is going to think they're cute. I know she is because she's the one that was talking with me about them. Okay, move over. Move over, Bacon. Okay. Let's see. Y'all are going to get to check them out before anybody. Oh, they're pretty cute. A little bit of layers right here. I just need to shave them off. Look. This came out really good. And they're cute, right? Your Yorkie marking territory, then it's a male, right? Set him free. Ah. Storm is a male. Well, my male is Dior, and he marks his territory. I mean, every corner of the house. Look how cute. I love it. You like the colors? I picked it. I like the colors. Okay, that's one. I did find a little piece of, like, I said, oh no, something's going to be ruined. But yeah, it's this one. It's this one. If you look at the back of this tail, see how that means that part didn't stick. But the other one, everything is perfect. So this one goes on my shelf because this is special. Any of the special ones, they just go to my shelf. And that's where they sit with Buddy. Buddy's my frog. Y'all know that one, right? Buddy, my crazy looking frog. Super cute. Okay, you go with Buddy. And then let me see if I can get this one off. Now, I did 3. Yay, this one's good. This one's good. I have, let me tell you. I have Bamboo Lab P1S. I have 2 of them. And they're really, really nice. You know, they're so easy. They're just so easy. Look, I think they're cute. Oh, very cute. So 2 of the 3 came out pretty good, pretty perfect. And then 1 will join Buddy. I'll get Buddy out in case you haven't seen Buddy. He's my special frog. He's one of the flushies that comes out. And he's really cute and special. I love the cat. Love the cat. No, this is a cat. is that, oh no, the ocelot is wrong. No. It's right here. It sits right here on my, right here with me, right on top. So I can see it every day because it is hilarious. It is a frog. It is a frog, and look at the colors. He is so ugly. He is cute. And he's supposed to be a magnet. I don't like when magnets are on the outside. I only like them on the inside. And my magnet is the, I think Kimmy might have a magnet I can get from her, tiny. Mine's a little bit bigger than this, the ones I have. But so he was so ugly. I had two of them. I gave Kim one and I kept one. So he sits on top of my printer and I say hello to Buddy every day. So he's Buddy. He's cute. He's a cute guy. Yeah. So right now this week on the vlog, I am trying to figure out what's going where on the table, how much this is, how much, because I need to figure out how to say this is $5, $4, this is $10. You know, I need to figure that part out so I can group them maybe. And so that's what I'm gonna do this week. And instead of just printing because I like everything, I'll need to say, okay, well, I don't have like many tiny little things that people may say, you know what, I don't really want anything, but I'll take a little desk charm. So I need to look at that. The ocelot, I have a couple of ocelots. This one that I don't have anymore because it didn't work, but I have a couple of them because I made Cheryl a new one, a pink one. I have a couple pinks. Where did I put them? Yeah, right here. Here's a pink one. Yeah. This is the ocelots. And this is a pink one. A little pink flexi. See that face? That's the ocelot. Yeah. They have those little fuzzy things on the side. Super cute. Yeah. But yeah, this is, see, we could talk about 3D all day long. I love it. And I truly fall in love with each one of them when they come out. I'm like, oh my God, I love it. And I really do. And if I was still working, they would be all on my desk. Put in price sections. That's what I was thinking, Gail. I was thinking, so I've got the 6-foot table, right? And then say from this section to this section is 5 and below, from this 10 below. And I would love a hot pink one. I think they're $3. Yeah, I think that's what they are. Yeah, because they're small. See how small they are? And they're very little filament. So they're like $3. So yeah. And these I can just put in a little puff envelope and send out. So that's easy. But so that's my thoughts, and thank you for thinking the same way I'm thinking. So those are things I need to do. What else? I just have a lot to think about, I guess. And I want to do it by Saturday. So again, I'll put it out there. If you are interested in it, you don't have to buy. I'm not saying you have to buy. That's not why you would be doing this. That would be just because you would just be support. Hey, Smurf Creations. Good morning. Good morning. Just send me your email, and when I send out the link, then you would get it. Creative Art by LT at gmail.com. Uh-oh, I spelled it wrong, guys. Oh, God. Let me delete it. Delete it. Okay. Focus, Laura. So, all right. There you go. So that's my Gmail. and then I'll just add you guys. And I'm hoping, I really am trying to shoot for Saturday, 4 o'clock, maybe 5, I don't know, 4 or 5. And that's it. Okay, is this where they sell printer? No, I got my printer off of bamboolab.com. Bamboolab.com, and I know that they have them at Best Buy. Okay, right now I want to say that they're still on sale. For the P1S is still on sale, I believe, for $699, and it comes with the AMS holder that goes at the top. I thought I saw it yesterday, but not 100% sure. And I am not an affiliate of theirs because they have not asked me to be. But, you know, if they did, I would definitely do it. I am an affiliate of the Pro Color printer, the dual. So I do have a code and a link if you're interested in the DTF printer, or actually our UV printer, or any of those. I am an affiliate with them. Hi, Precious Pieces. Welcome. We're just about done. I've been talking for an hour and 22 minutes. I'm feeling good today, too. So maybe it was good I didn't have all that time to worry in the morning. It's like, okay. But, yeah, checking. I actually, I kind of went on and I started to fill it out. And then I said, it asked me some question. I didn't understand it. So I said, well, it's okay. I'll figure it out. But there's so much to figure out. Okay, guys, I need to figure out the website. I need to figure out. And they keep sending me these warning emails that they're going to shut me down. My website that's not even open. Well, it's there, but that I don't sell anything out of. And I'm like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to get this done. So you think you have all the time in a day, right? And then all of a sudden the day goes and you're done. So it goes fast. I'm going to ask chat. I'm going to ask him, see what he says. All right, guys. I think that's it for us today. We've made the bling for my shirt. I got to figure out what's wrong, why it's not connected over here. Maybe the Wi-Fi is not connecting for some reason. It's got the wire, so I don't know about that. I showed you the new cats. And busted ocelot over there. And that's about it. That's it for today. But thank you guys for showing and being here. And just know I totally appreciate you guys. And I think Kim and I are supposed to be coming on maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to wait until she tells me, and then I'll put out the thumbnail. So if you want to keep your eye out for that, we're going to do some cute little jewelry stuff. And bye, Kimmy. And Pat Chat Crew will be there be on Thursday at 5. And that's it for today. Thank you, Jessie. If you have any comments or anything you want to ask me to print or anything you think of, just put it in the comments and I'll read it. I'm going to add the scorpion. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. See ya.